SEO, YouTube SEO, Fiverr SEO. SEO is such a hot topic nowadays with so many people starting to sell goods and services online. For those of you who don't know, SEO stands for search engine optimization, and what it is, it's essentially a strategy you can implement to make sure that you are including words and phrases in whatever landing page or website you're trying to draw people to online, to draw people to those websites based on what they might be typing in Google search or other search engines. You know, that's a really short, quick and dirty explanation of what SEO is, but the long and short of it is SEO is important to driving traffic to your website's landing page, YouTube channels, online. Super important. So today, I'm actually looking at a Fiverr seller who sells YouTube SEO services. His name is Cormac, and he submitted his profile to me for review a little while ago. So for anyone who might be considering selling SEO related services on Fiverr, this might be a great video for you to check out. So let's get into it. All right, long overdue. Cormac Wilson from the UK submitted his profile and gave it to me for review. Thanks for your patience. I've been so busy lately, but yeah, so jumping right into it, really like that he's got this brand consistency going on with, he's got like this, he's doing this action where he's like reaching into the camera, you know, consistency across the brand is good. So we'll start with his description. I love YouTube. Been a YouTuber since 2011. Wow. Video editing, text script writing, and digital marketing. I want to produce high quality services that meet your requirements for a fair price. I have a GCSE pass in English. I don't know what that is. History, ICT, and media studies. I also enjoy running, varied sports, eating healthy, family time, and motivating others to chase their dreams and goals. Put 100% effort in, it will pay off. I love my dogs and cat. Life would be boring without pets. Haha. So good-ish description. So Cormac, I feel like this description is awesome at telling me a lot about you, but I get really nothing from it about what you might be able to help me with or what you might be able to help a potential buyer with. I mean, looking at your gigs, right, it's obvious like you help with all things YouTube related, but I would maybe parlay that in this description. You know, I love YouTube video editing, blah, 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 and I'm here to help my clients do this, and this, or something like that. If you've watched these videos, you know that I'm a big advocate of using and making the best use of as much of this real estate as you can. But I mean, it's good, right? Like it tells about you, but I'm all about kind of selling the services everywhere you can. So if you can find a way to work in maybe one or two sentences about how you can help people here, I think that would do you a lot of good. Okay, so this is the gig he wanted me to look at, YouTube video SEO title, description, and tag. So the one thing I'm going to say is looks like it's got a pretty long title. It says, I will write SEO YouTube video description and tags, and then there's two. So I don't know what that refers to until I click in. To increase views. Okay, so starting here with the gig title, I will write SEO YouTube video description and tags to increase views. I think it's a little long. I think it's a little wordy, and I mean, you got 9 orders in the queue, so maybe at the time that you submitted this, you needed more help with this gig. But if you were looking to change something, I would probably just for this title say I will write an SEO optimized YouTube video description. And I would just leave it at that. And then the tags thing I would put in the description somewhere. But that's just me. You know, I'm assuming I would create this gig from scratch. You have 423, ratings and 9 orders in the queue. You're doing fine. I would probably increase your prices though, like $5 for 2 video descriptions. I mean, that's quite a bit of work for $5. But again, you're getting orders, so up the price based on what you're comfortable with. If you're afraid that upping the price will remove you out of your target market, then don't do it. All right, so it looks like he uses some keyword analyzing TubeBuddy or something like that to rank his tools. He's kind of showing the back end here. That's cool. About this gig, I will write SEO YouTube description and tags to increase views, ranking, and search, and target the right audience for your content, which should lead to more watch time, audience retention, and subscribers. So just starting here, it looks like this description is probably written with a lot of keywords baked in. So I mean, I'll read this and give you my feedback, but again, it seems like you're already doing pretty well. You might not want to change anything.
No music videos, art or rare niche. Message me before order to see. So that's good. I guess he wants to clarify that he has expertise in whatever niche he's got to write for. That's cool. English only. And then he outlines his packages. So basic package, SEO title, description and tags written for 2 videos. Standards, SEO title, description and text for 4 videos. And premium is for 7 videos. Okay. I've been writing descriptions and tags for over 5 years for my own channels and my other YouTubers. And many other YouTubers, sorry. I have an interest in analytics, so I know what works and what doesn't when choosing the best words and phrases to use. SEO equals search optimization, how to find people on Google and YouTube. Okay, cool. Why this is important, these are people searching for your video topic, genre, niche. These are your viewers and potential subscribers. More likely to watch video longer equals audience retention and watch time, increase subscribers, increase views. Any questions, please? Okay, so, I mean, it's obvious he's packed this with keywords and it's working, right? Like he's getting a lot of orders. I think this is good, man. I mean, this is working out for you. I would not change it unless it needs to be changed. Like if you start or stop getting orders suddenly, maybe you kind of tweak this. But right now it looks like this is working. If I were to change this, the only thing that I would do is, you know, my gig descriptions are usually a lot more conversational. I try to kind of sell by telling a bit of a story, but you know, to each their own. This looks like it's working. I think you got a solid gig here, and as a YouTuber myself, I think this is a valuable service. So, you know, I think you're doing an awesome job. For anyone else interested in, you know, doing SEO stuff, Cormac looks like he is killing it. So great example here. Cormac, thanks for submitting.
Thank you so much for submitting your profile to me for review. I think this was really helpful. I hope my tips were helpful, but for anyone who's watching this who might want to get into SEO, great example of a solid SEO related profile on Fiverr. So check it out. If you decide that you want to create some SEO or YouTube related gigs on Fiverr, let us know in the comment section below. Really interested in hearing about your journeys. So until next time, cheers.